I just had a probably a once-in-a-lifetime experience. In 1981, I was shirtless with Lynn Gambrell crossing the United States to go pick up my brother in Missouri. Where the heck was he? Mississippi, someplace down there. He was in the South, and my parents, he had gone to visit a friend, and instead of buying an airline ticket back, my parents gave my friend Lynn and I a pile of cash and the airplane ticket money and a car and said, go get him. And so we were on our own. We took off, made a circuitous route around the western United States to wind up in wherever the heck Lyle was. It was called Black. I can't even remember the name of the town. It was somewhere in the South. Anyway, beside the point. We had 2 albums that we listened to during that whole incredible journey. Just wandering, sleeping by the side of the road, just laughing, having fun, just going anywhere we wanted. You know, we had the whole rest of the summer to do it. And the 2 albums were one was Boston, More Than a Feeling, and these were tapes, of course, no CDs back then, and the second one was Van Halen. I think that was their first album, Van Halen maybe. And I've heard the Boston since then, I've had those ever since, but I haven't heard the Van Halen ever since that trip. And inspired by Mully, his love of Van Halen, if you see his some of the videos with his car, he's even got a 5150 license plate. I went ahead and downloaded on iTunes today the Van Halen album, and while walking home just now, I started playing it, and I was just blown away. You know, I knew those songs. It's 30 years later, and I knew each of them like it was just yesterday, and they were coursing through my ears. I knew every turn that was coming from Eruption to Jamie's crying, and everything that was coming along. It felt so good. It was like suddenly encountering myself from 30 years ago. Again, through the music can really do that, and I was transported back, and I knew that it was momentary, that I would never hear this album the same way again, but just hearing it that one time, walking just now, would be a unique experience, and I'll probably never have that experience again. I won't be around 30 years from now, I'm sure, and that chance to do that again will not exist, because I don't have any other albums. I think I've got to like that. Instead, I'll just walk through the rain and reminisce a little more about 1981 and wandering along with my buddy Lynn as we explored and enjoyed the essence of being young and free, and with the sounds of rock and roll as our theme song. Wow, so long ago and so wonderful a memory. Take care, everybody.